today we're at the house. I'm just gonna go to church for a little bit. You need church, so as a trader, that's how we grow. So yeah, I'll see you.
They're staring at the ceiling. They're disinterested in what you're saying. Instead of finding sound in my soul that I can't contain, that I can't control, I want more of you, not time.
So yeah, guys. So we're here in Jesus Lord Church. Yeah. I've been friends with this guy for so long. Role models in my, in my life, and he's always been there for me, more specifically spiritually, and then most likely he's gonna explain why God has an important and significant part in our lives as being traders, as being people who are following his goal and following the goals that we want. What is the significance of believing in God in terms of any type of endeavor in life?
Yeah, I believe na whenever you go on endeavors in your life, especially as a young man that we are, that we're learning, how to grow, how to stand on our own, right? Specifically, where do we find our guide? Right? Where do we start?
Right.
Where, like, when we go out on our own way, trying to find our own career, whatever our passion is, right?
For sure.
You gotta ask yourself, outside that, who are you, right? So mainly that's where the significance of God is in your life. Whatever you're chasing, whatever goals that you have, acknowledging where everything comes from will better fulfill the goal that you want when you get it.
For sure.
Right? Because when you get that goal, sometimes we're here. What's left, right?
Right.
Like, just imagine yourself, if you have all those things that you want, right? All the money, all the gold that you want. After that, what's next, right?
For sure.
So that's where you find, right? Like
The value.
the value, and sometimes you feel restless because after one goal, there's another goal. Where does it stop, right?
Right.
That's the significance of God.
That's true. Yeah, I think that's in terms of our industry, trading. It's full of money, right? It's about money, and it's pretty much greed. I think that's when a lot of traders, when they realize the value is not the money, it's actually their inner self, and how can you improve yourself day to day, daily life, and how can you actually relate that to serving God is what makes you pretty much a stronger individual in terms of that industry. So that's why I'm vlogging this to a lot of people, and so I can show them that there is significance if you believe in God, or you believe in yourself, you believe in a higher power. It empowers you to value yourself more and value the right things, the right virtues, and like. For instance, you can develop that patience in terms of waiting for a trade, or waiting for any type of decisions. Pretty much consistent. And that's why I apply this to any other thing. So, what is your take on that?
Yeah, like like just like you said, when you're waiting on a trade, right? That without, sometimes there's other like knowledge that you can get, like types of energies and all that, but the truth of it all is, like, where does your faith lies on that trade, right? Because when you're in trades, in terms of waiting, you're being patient, right? That something's gonna happen on it. But that's where God comes in, where like you fully entrust even that money, especially money. You entrust your money, your investment on God.
That's true.
Yeah, because like a lot of people, they have, it's all in the head, right? They say it's all in the head. It's about your mentality.
Right.
But for a Christian, it's all about God.
It's all about God.
Everything that you do extends the love, the abundance of the God that you serve, right?
For sure.
You're a servant, and the Lord that you serve will definitely bless you with whatever endeavor you're going through, right? Wherever you are in life, I think that's the bottom line, that the Lord that created you, wherever you are in life, whoever you are, is there to provide with all those virtues that you want and values that you want, right?
Wow, that's really empowering. Also, not for me, it's also for you guys. So, look at these guys, bro. Jeez. Nah, that's why you need friends like these.
I feel like if if you're chasing for that goal, the more important thing is your peace.
Right.
Because even if you get all your goals, if there's no contentment in your heart, I believe it's meaningless, and
It's
there's no
meaningless.
price to that.
For sure. Well, thank you, JJ.
Yeah,
Appreciate
alright.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's such a powerful message, man.
Praise the
and
Lord, praise the Lord.
and we're gonna be talking to the traders as well. This is for an individual who also believe in God and can deploy that in other endeavors and explain that to you guys. But we're gonna look at the traders' opinion. So yeah, see ya. So right now, currently gonna eat. I'm in a nearby cafe. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna eat. If you guys want to see, I'm just gonna eat some protein. You know, I need that for gym. But you guys can see, you need people who are in the same frequency as you, in terms of if you really want to grow as a trader. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't have to be people who knows how to trade. It's people with the same energy who are growing, you know, spiritually, financially, physically. Those are the guys that you want to be with in terms of your growth. Because if you can't fix all the aspects of life, you can't entrust yourself to God, and you just keep believing in yourself. You keep believing, you're obviously gonna get exhausted because you don't have that higher, you know, empowerment, higher spiritual belief, and for you to even believe in yourself mentally. So I recommend you guys to go, you know, believe in something higher, and you know, devote on something that is greater than just the worldly things, right? So that's why it's important to go put yourself in that environment where it's the same energy, same empowerment, and same people who are believing in growth and really just scaling your life up. So it's essential to have that belief, and you attract more people when you do these things, right? So it's good, you know. Currently, right now, church is done. I'm just waiting for Hart to finish his church as well, because he's in church. And by the time we're gonna go to gym, then after that, we're gonna go meet some other traders and see what their opinions are. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys. So we're here in game time. We're actually waiting for some of the guys that are gonna come. They're traders, and yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of a talk meeting. You know, have some fun in game time, and yeah, like this is just a get together. Since like here in this city, you guys can guess the city, but in this city, like there's only a few traders that we know. So what we decided to do is, you know, meet up and really see what this community can give us. That's what we're gonna find out. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the guys. So peace. But yo, like this is my first time being here in this is my first time here in game time. We're already playing 8-ball, waiting for the other guys. So yeah, we're just gonna play 8-ball. Bro, yo, someone's calling me, fam. Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, where you at?
Yeah, we're in game time right now. You know, we're in the pool table still. Yeah.
Yo. What do you do for a living, bro?
I blow Forex accounts for a living.
Okay, we blow Forex accounts for a living. Okay, what about you, bro? What do you do for a living?
Me?
Yeah.
I light candles and I watch them go up.
Okay, he likes candles and it goes up or it goes down. Money up, money down. That's what it is.
It's your boy Kurbz, your #1 barber in Toronto, you know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, I like bullish engulfing, so that's what we do for a living, you know. We look for bullish engulfing, and then we go up and running on that demand, bro. Let's go.
Supply and demand, brother. Supply and demand.
We're talking real time. We got crazy traders here, man. Up and down. Traders these days, you know, we gotta take a look at the reality of the situation. There's no, as one of our traders, Grizz here said, there's no difference between a 100K account and a $100 account. Like, think about it. Do you really see a difference? aside from the capital, do you really see a difference? There's nothing. Just keep intact. Put your head in the game. This ain't easy, bro. If you want what it takes, you gotta put in work. Don't be a woman. You know what I'm talking about? Stay in your head in the game, man. That's how it works. Yeah, you might be thinking I'm like all those traders just doing all talk. Nah, you put in the work, see the difference. That's all. Stick to it.
Never giving up. There's always an outcome. There's always a solution in every problem. And that's what we are as a trader. We always find solution. We strategize, analyze, and we fix it. We make it in the end, you know? So that's what it is.
Here. So what it does is, no matter the time frame, whether direction of the bias, daily bias. There you go. The fucking daily bias. I take a look at that, and then it goes from there. Usually trade on 1 hour, but even if I go down to like minute 5, it'll still give me proper.
What do we know as fake outs? You can call it what it is.
Yeah.
You can call it liquidity grab. You can call it fucking
Whatever
bank
it is.
scan. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. All I know is that's a fake out, and I've seen that play out multiple times. And
So what's happening, guys? We're just waiting for we're browsing for our food. Yeah, these are the traders that we are building right now, building this community here in Mississauga. So that's what we're trying to do here. How many years you've been trading?
It's been a good 3 years now. 3 minutes into, yeah.
How do you maintain that discipline? How do you maintain that growth?
Okay, so discipline is key. Now the thing is, I can't even lie, I struggled with discipline a lot.
a year.
I blew like 2-3 funded straight off the bat, and then when I finally got disciplined, it's been a real hard road down here. Because when I did get disciplined up until recently, I think we all know, we're watching what happened to MFF. I was trading, so as soon as MFF hit, that fucked over. So it's been a really tough journey, but you know, it's all part of the game. It's experience.
It's all part of the game. It's experience. The more reps you have, you know, you gain that confidence. You know, like as long as you don't give up. You know, that's why there's a lot of people trying to get into trading.
Yeah, more people who have been in situations worse than me. Yeah, it's just a character.
It's the same thing. It's just discipline. Just keep going. You know.
But what's good is the fact that like you bring people around.
Right.
That's the point. Like we're all
That's
gonna.
the point.
At first, it's like like you both want to be traders, but then in the long run, like you become the trader. Maybe that guy doesn't become a trader, or maybe he does, but maybe he does something else as well.
Exactly.
And now he starts to do something. Let's say he does real estate.
Yeah.
You start to pick his brain.
So now you just gotta be open with networking.
Gotta be willing to shake hands, talk to people, and that's it, bro.
That's true.
It's the name of the game.
And that's just life, you know. Life will be life. But don't you fucking dare give up, you know what I mean? Like, that's really the mindset, you know? You gotta, you know, even the solid ones hit. The solid motherfuckers that I know, but it gets hit as well. But they stick to it, make it out alive, you know? Shit, like, all those adversities from other people, not only yours, like, apply that to your life. So, that's pretty much the day with Grizz and pretty much with the traders earlier. But what's the last thing you can say to the viewers who are like struggling in trading? What should they be focusing on instead of focusing on money? How, I guess, like, train their subconscious mind to improve.
I mean, you heard it, pretty much everything I had to say inside, if you were recording that. Something, you got to be aware of yourself. You got to be aware of who you are as a person. You need to be very, very, very blunt with who you are. You gotta be very blunt with your situation in life. Because I feel like we go on social media, we look at other people, and we try to mirror what other people got going on. We dress the way like a rich person dresses, or people go and buy fucking a $60,000 car while they're working a minimum wage job, which to me doesn't make any fucking sense, but they do it. Why? Because they're trying to fulfill an image. They're trying to be like somebody they are not. Okay? So you need to be very blunt with who the fuck you are, and you need to understand that the position you're in life, you need to 100% be blunt with it and understand it. And then you got to figure out, how the fuck am I going to get out of it? Put a puzzle together with a bunch of pieces on the table that are scattered around. That's all it is. Life is a puzzle. Life is a game. And how are you going to play the game? Are you going to play the game blindly? Or are you going to play the game with complete awareness? And are you going to be real with yourself? Or are you going to be fake with yourself? Are you going to be the person that buys a $60,000 car while working a minimum wage job? Or are you going to be the person that says, I don't need any of that shit, because I understand where I'm at, and I understand where I'm going, and I understand where I'm going to be.
That's it.
That's all that it is. I know it's not really trading, but life in general. Because at the end of the day, life isn't trading. Life is life. And when you get real with life, you can get real with anything that comes with life. And trading comes with life. Sublime.
All love for the views. Peace out.